Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, June 17th. And what a beautiful morning again. Clear blue skies. The only issue we have with them is there's a pretty constant stiff breeze this morning. That little black dog, I tried to put her Suki cam on this morning. And she had no part of it. She just, she acted like she was in a dog prison, I guess. That nylon harness kind of confined her, and she couldn't even get her to get out of the trailer. Now, her and that white dog are on the hunt for the ground squirrels again. Well, we woke up this morning feeling really good, and we were going to go out and do some filming up a canyon we hadn't been to for quite a while. So I cleaned all my cast iron, and then I don't know if my nerve got pinched or what, my leg, but it's being a real bear this morning, so all those plans are off unless it takes care of itself here sometime today. So we're just going to hang around camp and see what we can come up with. Maybe some cooking or something. I think I can probably handle that because I'm just hobbling around the fire. So, as long as I don't fall in it. Yeah, we're going to use one of these little goodies here. Well, our fire's died down and it's time to start cooking. I'll show you what our list of ingredients are. So we got some whole head-on shrimp, half an onion, butter, some lime juice, some risotto rice, olive oil. We are going to attempt to cook a shrimp risotto over the fire. You'll need the whole head-on shrimps because we need the heads and the shells for making a stock. So we'll go fill our little pot full of water and we'll get to prepping all this food. Well, I forgot I had this little fancy apron I was given. Never had an apron before, so we'll see how they work out. Now we've got half of a Vidalia onion here. We just want to dice up. Now we take our little shrimp, and I just cut it right behind the head there. And then just peel all this shell off. Now, I am no expert on peeling shrimp at all. Usually don't deal with shrimp when we're up camping. But I do know that they have a vein in there. So we'll cut that, devein this thing. And then we have a little finished shrimp there. Then we're going to take this head, just plop them in there along with the shells. And then when we get done with all our shrimp, we'll put this on the fire and get a little stock going. And we're going to finish up all these shrimp, and we'll get back with you when we're ready for the next step. We don't have any of this recorded of what I just did, so I'll walk you through it and kind of show you what I got going on here. So on a 10-inch Dutch oven, I've got half a chopped onion, 2 tablespoons butter, a cup and a half of this risotto rice, and 2 tablespoons olive oil. Now, as soon as my coals become available again, because I had all these technical issues, we will get this on the fire and start browning it. And I do got a little pot over there simmering away with some shrimp stock that we'll use as the water for it. It's been one of them days again. Not only was my camera not recording, my goofy microphone wouldn't stay on either. So we're starting out with some major problems already, but it should be getting better. I think I changed the battery out in the camera, and I got a new microphone, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's see what kind of coals we got. Got a few of them down in there. Take the ones we need. Make a little bed there for them to rest on, and we'll let the rest burn down. Okay, we got a little bit of coals. Our stock is cooked down really good. And this step here shouldn't take very long. Yeah, we're starting to heat up. We'll just kind of brown this up a little bit. Yeah, there's our broth. What we'll do is we'll just skim a little bit of that out and put it over here in the pot. About a cup at a time. And we'll let that do its thing. We'll get back to you in a bit. You see it's starting to really thicken up. So we're going to add the few remaining ingredients. It's a small amount of lime juice, some Parmesan cheese, just a little more. And we're going to put our shrimp in. We'll spread them around a little bit. And we're going to take this off the heat and put the lid on it and let it simmer. Well, let's see what we accomplished here. Looks like the rice is cooked. Got a little piece of ash. Shrimp's cooked. Smells good, and I think it's time to eat. And we left our regular plastic silverware over there in the trailer, and I'm hungry. I was gonna use the same spoon we cooked with, but look at that stuff. That looks good. That that is good. That's a pretty simple dish. One you don't often see cooked over a fire in a Dutch oven. But it is good. I let this sit for about 10 minutes off the coals. Just let the shrimp steam. And yeah, it turned out great. So give it a try. It's not a dish I've ever seen in a Dutch oven cookbook, but it's good. The dog's chasing someone on a side-by-side, wanting a ride. I'll try one more of them shrimps. Yeah, this is definitely a must-do again. Seems like I'm finding more and more of those must-do again recipes. And as you're seeing, I really didn't follow any recipe other than kind of a suggestion. Didn't measure a thing. And it turned out great. Just use your common sense and it'll work. Well, we can't forget the little dogs. Suki's all red color because she's been rolling in the dirt. Storm's all almost black color from rolling in the dirt. And the only clean dog we got is the little brown dog. Okay, come on. Here's one of you. Here's another one. Here's another one. Well, looks like they all enjoy it just as well. And we got more dishes to do. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment, and share. And until next time, see you later.